Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My honorable ones, the judge, the committee, and all the candidates of a National Outstanding Student Election 2021. Please allow me to deliver my informative speech about climate change management. Currently, environmental damage and the concept of sustainable development are widely discussed topics and are concerned to the global community. This is in line with the problems that need to be mitigated, which are stated in the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals program about tackling climate change is one of the development goals. There is not a single country in the world that has not experienced climate change's immediate and dramatic impacts. Greenhouse gas emissions continue to increase, and the levels are currently 50% higher than in 1990. Moreover, global warming is causing lasting change to our climate system, and the consequences are irreversible unless we take action. The Earth we live on now is old. Since its formation about 4.5 billion years ago, there have been many significant geological and biological changes. Climate change occurs naturally to create Earth conditions with the right temperature for all living things to live today. When the balance of the Earth is disturbed, climate change occurs. And according to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate change is a change made by humans, either directly or indirectly, to the composition of the global atmosphere. So, what causes global warming? Scientists agree that the cause of the increasing intensity of global warming today comes from the increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Greenhouse gases actually function to keep the Earth warm because it captures heat from the sun, or what is called the greenhouse effect. Basically, normal amounts of greenhouse gases keep the Earth habitable. But the presence of very high levels of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere causes an increased heat trapping on Earth, which should be partially reflected into the spaces. Too many greenhouse gases making the Earth warmer. Over the past 150 years, human activities have released more greenhouse gases into the Earth's atmosphere, changing the world ecosystem. And according to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, the global surface temperature increased at a 100-year average temperature increase of 0.6 degrees Celsius from 1901 to 2000 and to 0.74 degrees Celsius from 1906 to 2005. With global warming, satellite data in 1978 show Arctic ice coverage has shrunk by an average of almost 3% each year for the last 10 years. And the melting of ice in the Arctic has many negative impacts that can affect human life, such as rising global sea levels, increasing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, reducing freshwater supplies, and causing many outbreaks of disease from bacteria and viruses that previously determined with very cold temperature. Then, what should we do? Climate scientists predict that due to a decade of drastic changes, the damage done to some ecosystems will be long-lasting. Some of this can be recovered, or at least the effect can be significantly minimized. However, the condition is that measures to reduce greenhouse gas emissions are also carried out more effectively. We need to dare to change our lifestyle in caring for the environment and using energy to reduce the number of greenhouse gases that we contribute to the atmosphere. This is not done to fulfill our desires to protect the environment, but to create a world where the environment doesn't need protection. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.